I want to talk about something called lower cross syndrome. Okay, has anyone ever heard of this before? Lower cross syndrome? So basically it looks like this, right? And this is something that we teach the students, but it's something, once you understand this, and it's not that complicated, you will start to see it everywhere. Okay? So if we look at, this is someone's foot, right? Leg, their glutes, hips, and their low back and abs. Yeah? Everyone familiar with that? Basically, lower cross syndrome, it basically means that our muscles work in a rope and a rope pulley effect, right? So for example, my quads and hamstrings work together. My bicep and tricep works together. So when I shorten my bicep, my tricep lengthens. Okay? So when one is shortened, the other one will lengthen. So it works on this rope pulley. But imagine I've got a knot here, right? And it's constantly like this. Then this becomes tight. Sometimes maybe potentially over dominant. And then this becomes weaker because we're not using it, or it becomes lengthened and then we're not using it. Now, what will happen is, if we look at this, upper and lower cross syndrome, the most common thing we see is hip flexors. So people's hips get really tight, their quads get really tight, okay? And then what happens is you'll get pulled into this position. So if your quads get tight, and remember our hamstrings working like a pulley, so when that front starts pulling down, the back starts pulling up, yeah? What that does to the hips is it tilts it. And what that tilt gives us is what I love to call insta-booty. Get that on camera, okay? Where your bum sticks out and you now start to feel pressure on your lumbar spine, these discs down here.